Turn on the AC. It's Angel Caruso.
Terry Silver needs to come back into Cobrai Kai Season 6 by Part 2 because this show has no real villain. Now, John Kreese is the villain at the moment, but the problem is he's so elderly that he feels like he's no threat at all. And this is the problem. Terry brings some charisma, some youth, some real threat to the table because we've seen how evil he can be. He's one sadistic, evil man. And without Cobrai Kai ending with Terry as the main villain, I'm going to be very disappointed because I feel like John Kreese's arc is over. They must be bringing him back, surely. Everything that he brought to the table in Season 5, the dramatic climax, the fight with Chosen, being arrested like that would have been fine if that was going to be the finale, but it wasn't. And I want to see something that I can sink my teeth into, some real fighting. What I don't want to see is John Kreese getting into a fight. The man can barely walk, and we're supposed to fear this man. So who doesn't want more of Terry's one-liners?
We use mother, maybe.
Terry is more devious than John Kreese. We see this and witness this in Karate Kid Part 3. Look at what he does to Daniel. He absolutely destroys him from within. However, he's actually making him stronger, so his devious plan doesn't really work.
This guy wants to break you, humiliate you, stomp you into the ground!
All makes sense. He's teaching him to be tougher by smashing in the karate bad boy wooden statue. That's great. You've just made him even tougher and more likely to win against Mike Barnes. It doesn't make any sense, and that's what I love about him. His plan is foiled, but it's more devious than John Kreese. They've turned John Kreese into this searching for answers where he'll cut off a cobra's head and have some sort of hallucination that he's killing Johnny. That's not how I want to see the end of Cobrai Kai. Is that how you want to see it? Not for me. I want something that brings some
And fair play.
This show is nothing without Terry Silver. You can see that by the reaction to Season 6. It's far inferior to anything that's come previous because they've not upped the ante. They're just showing more elderly people teaching mystical karate in the woods. Like, it's for kids. This show is now for kids. And I think that the only way that this can be done is with Terry Silver. Terry Silver is the man. Look at what he can do. You don't get any of this from John Kreese. All he does is just smokes his cigar and sits there like he's some sort of puppet master. I just don't believe it or buy it. With Terry Silver, you've got the charm, the charisma, the style, the money, the influence, and the good looks. You don't really get that from John Kreese. So to conclude, bring back Terry Silver. That's the only way that I'll be satisfied with this ending. It's what I want to see. Please, we've had everybody else. Bring this guy back. And I just want to leave that one there.
Turn on the AC. It's Angel Caruso.